So, do you guys remember X-Force Colossus? This guy right here, right? This guy that can barely do any kind of real damage in any kind of PvE content. Do you guys remember him? Take a good look, boys, because this is probably one of the last times you're ever gonna see Colossus in this uniform ever. Because the Phoenix 5 uniform, boys, that's the real deal. For real, for real. So if you don't have that thing, pause the video, guys, and go pick it up. I just want to show you guys how little damage this guy's actually doing right now. In a minute, using this thing at heroic. And then we're gonna do a bit of a comparison between this uniform and the Phoenix 5 uniform, because that thing is legit, partner. It's as legit as it gets. If there is one uniform you buy from 5.4, boys, it should be Colossus in that Phoenix Fire uniform. Because trust me when I say it's pure fire. The only thing that's missing from the uniform is a heal, right? And it's crazy because the way how I have him set up right now, he has a heal on the refinement. And the crazy part is he can still do decent in World Boss Ultimate. And that's what I want to show you guys in this video, because I know many of you guys probably have an egg on Colossus because that was the best CTP for him, because he wasn't good for anything besides some conquest, you know what I'm saying, or maybe some timeline battle in a particular situation. But besides that, Colossus was never doing PvE. But now, boys, now, boys, you have a real beast on your hands, boys. And I'm kind of like, I don't know, happy and sad at the same time, because I really like how this uniform looks, and he's definitely doing way more damage. But the thing is, I really like unstoppable Colossus, like Colossus with the Juggernaut uniform. But I really like how this one looks. Like the design looks so sick. So I don't ever want to take him out of this, but I know that day is gonna come at some point. You guys can see, like, in half the time, like, we literally just like bodied this thing, boys. We're doing way more damage, and this damage will definitely transfer over into World Boss Ultimate, because yeah, his defense down actually works there. And it's going to be even better because in World Boss Ultimate, more things will be hitting you, so you'll be able to accumulate more damage. In addition to that, Colossus is actually now, in my opinion, one of the best strikers in the game for World Boss Ultimate, because whenever he pops in, even though he likes to use his 4 skill, and this skill is one of the only ones, well, it is the only one that doesn't have defense down, he still uses his 1, his 2, and his 3 very, very frequently. I have never seen him use his 5th skill when he comes in, but if you guys have seen him use it, let me know. The build, not much, not much, not much. But that's not yet. We're slowly getting this guy to gear 25. We're going to beast him out this update. If y'all want to see him with a CTP of Rage, let me know. I'm going to try to get as much as I can out of Colossus with the refinement that I had on him previously. Because, yeah, even with this, he's beasting. And I want to show that to you guys, man. So for those of you guys who had him with an egg previously, don't feel too bad, man. Because, oh, damn, somebody got a blessing, an Odin's blessing from World Boss. Shout out to that guy. Yeah, but if you have an egg on him, man, don't feel too bad, because the heal is the only thing that he's really missing. So even though I'm not really recommending it, the egg isn't so bad if you're just trying to have some fun and smash face with Colossus, because now that I have the egg on him, right, I can just tank and smash face with him, and he's still putting out good damage thanks to the defense down, right? And I feel like once I have him built up, he's definitely going to be able to push like 50 with strikers, with some Urus and stuff. Thanks to the defense down and the accumulation and stuff, he's definitely going to be able to clear at least stage 50 Proxima for me. Now, I know most of you guys won't see too much value in that just because of the fact that we have so many other characters in the game that can do that, or even higher. But Proxima is a very annoying boss, right? So more characters that can clear Proxima definitely helps. But part of Colossus's value in his uniform comes from the fact that he is a better PvP character. He can fall even more so into the support role there. And also as a striker. And the crazy thing is, even though he's a physical attacking character, he's offering you energy attack as a striker bonus, which is crazy. I don't think we've ever seen an energy based character, hold up, okay, offer sorry, we've never seen a physical based character offer energy attack as a striker bonus, or the very least I can't remember one that has, right? And that's actually better than if he was offering you physical attack, simply because Ebony Maw, you need more people to bump up your energy attack, because physical attack, characters don't do well against him. Same goes for Call Obsidian. The other bosses, you can use hold up, either one. Proxima, you really have to focus on physical attack characters. But I think overall, Colossus's value as a striker and as a support character for PvP definitely makes this uniform a must buy for me, right? Just playing with this thing makes me very happy, even though it costs a good amount of crystals. I feel like I'm very, very satisfied in the short time that I've had them. And I feel like if you're a fan of the character, you're going to be much more satisfied with this uniform compared to how you felt when you picked up the X-Force one, right? And ultimately, I think this is what Netmarble's focus should be when they're designing these uniforms, right? I feel like these days they're not really focused on like customer satisfaction when it comes to gameplay. They're more so focusing on the visuals, right? Oh, it looks good, changes two skills, and that's it. But Colossus, he got the whole 9 yards. He got everything and the kitchen. Well, not true. Not true. He didn't get everything, but he got the kitchen sink. You know what I'm saying? He didn't get a heal, but everything else that he could have gotten, he basically got. They took away some immunity from him, but they gave him defense down and made him a badass PvE character and a very good striker, right? So I can't be mad about this, right? I'm actually really liking it. And this girl is just going to spam these lightning bolts over and over. So we're going to go play against somebody who wants to be a little bit more cooperative, I hope. We're going to go up against Thanos. Let's see how fast we can cut through stage 10 here without a damage proc. Like, he's actually a lot of fun to play right now because he can do damage. I don't have to worry so much about running out of time. And he is a little bit safer with, hold up, the refinement, because I have the heal to fall back on, so I can just be super reckless. Because you guys know me, I like to be reckless, even though sometimes you really should just retreat and just tag out. But man, it's always a nice feeling when you can just face tank a boss's attack because you know you have a heal in the bank, right? So yeah, man, love Colossus. Don't think I'm going to keep this thing on him permanently. What I will do, though, is I will beef him up as much as possible in the coming days, right? And then I'll test him out with some strikers against maybe like Corvus and Proxima again at like a higher level or something, or maybe even Thanos, right? And see what we can do. I want to see what the maximum we can hope to do with like a mythic uniform on Colossus if I decided not to give him a PvE build. Like if I decided to keep him with the refinement and just spec him out mainly towards PvE, well, I guess I could do like 50-50, right? Could give him some HP and stuff, right? Yeah, I might try to do like a 50-50 build and keep him with refinement and see how it works out for PvE content. Because if you can get away with making him a PvP character and still do, hold up, good damage for PvE, why wouldn't you? Right? Because let's be honest, Colossus being Colossus, he's never going to be putting up Deadpool Namor type numbers when you're talking World Boss Ultimate. But if he can come anywhere close, right, with a PvP build, why wouldn't you do that, right? That way you can like play both sides basically. Because I'm tempted to really push him in PvP and see if we can like get a couple like consistent wins against some of the meta characters. I'm definitely gonna do that because you know what I'm saying, I'm getting him to gear 25 like probably after I'm finished with Cyclops, because you guys know I like Scott. So even though he's not the strongest right now, right, I'm still gonna show him the love that Netmarble should have showed him, right? I'm gonna invest a lot into him. And I know some of you guys are going to be mad because 23,000, 23,000, 23. I know. Trust me, guys. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Your boy been putting in work. We be grinding. And the next one, hopefully the next tier 3 is not a blast character. Then we can get my guy Tony up to tier 3. Because I know a couple of you guys are still still watching to see what I do, man. We're not backing up, man. We don't bend, we don't fold, we don't break. It's 23,000, baby. It's pure sadness, I meant to say. But like those book drops are like really bad, man. Really, really bad. Hopefully we can hit a lucky streak with the book drops, but yeah. Let's see what we can do. Also, I don't know about you guys, but let me know in the comments if you think Colossus runs faster in this uniform compared to the X-Force uniform. I think he does. And some of you guys may say, well, why does it matter if he runs? No, trust me. Sometimes getting out of dodge, it really matters. Like, seriously, sometimes you need to like run the hell, especially against Proxima, when she starts making it rain lightning like infinitely. Oh, sometimes you really need to get the hell out of dodge. Because he can still die even with refinement. It's just harder. Part of me still wishes he had the second immunity, like on the fourth skill or maybe on the one skill or something. But that second skill of his just looks way cool, and I'm happy. I'm happy with him overall. So I don't think we're gonna be like strong enough to complete this, because without the defense down, the damage is kind of drying up. And because the immunity is so short, we can't tank too much, but we can definitely tank a little bit more since we have the heal to fall back on. Oh my goodness. Come on, man. Stop playing with me. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to clear this. So we got to beef him up a little bit more. We definitely got to beef him up a little bit more. All right. But we're going to wrap it up here, boys. Just wanted to showcase my guy Colossus a little bit more. Any of you guys were fans of Colossus like myself, show this uniform a little bit of love, man. Get it at the very least. I wouldn't say you have to get it up to Mythic, but it's definitely going to be one that I have a lot of fun with, and I'm going to put a lot of work in. Believe me, by the end of this month, it's going to be Mythic. Colossus, depending on my luck, fingers crossed, will be at gear 25, probably with a fully awakened set. Don't know what the CTP situation is going to be yet. Might try him with energy, might try him with rage, but I'm definitely going to beef him up first and try him with this CTP right here, the most useless CTP in the game. I want to see if he can do high level PvE content using it, right? Because if he can, that'll be pretty damn good.